Alright, what is going on, my dudes? We are back here today with another quick crystal opening video. Now, this was originally just going to be a very quick crystal opening of just a 6-star Nexus crystal, but we happen to get this absolutely insane baller bonkers compensation package from Kabam in the mail today, and it features 5,000 6-star shards, which is enough to push us up to 1 featured. We have a 5-star Nexus, which is also very fun. We have some Alliance revives, Alliance potions, regular revives, regular potions, some loyalty boosts, we have some glory, we have some loyalty, some energy refills, some gold. I think Kabam absolutely knocked it out of the park for like what went down with the servers for a couple days. I think they really overcompensated, if anything. All that's missing is like a couple units, like 150 units for like Alliance War defense mastery switches, but I feel like I'd happily, you know, trade in those 150 units for the 5,000 6-star shards. That's insane, man. Like it was a really nice package and it seemed very generous. But up first, man, we have a 5-star Nexus crystal. All right, now these are always fun. Now, if you follow my channel religiously, you will know that my 6-star roster is starting to develop really nicely, and I'm kind of finally moving past like the point of really getting excited over 5 stars, but that doesn't mean there aren't some 5 stars that I still really want. If you follow my channel, you'll know that I'm really still looking for Hyperion, like really hard. So he's one that I'd really love to see out of here, as well as Captain Marvel movie or anybody else that I don't have. All right, but those two specifically. Up first, we don't have any of those two, but we do have a Max Sig crystal in Namor, so that's great. So this dupe here is going to push us above to 15,000 shards. Perfect, right? But up first, we're going to open up this Max Sig crystal here, because why not? Let's get some more 6-star shards. So that's really cool. You know, the dupes on Gulk and Hela, they're not really needed, so I felt good going for this Max Sig crystal. I've gotten Namor so many times now, man. But up next, man, we're going to jump over to the featured 6-star. Now, why am I going featured? Well, if you follow my channel, you know that I'm completely surplused at this point. Not surplus, but I have so much science and skill T5CC, and there are 2 champions in here that I would take instantly to rank 3, and that is Black Widow Deadly Origin and Human Torch. So I'm opening features until this one runs out, hoping to get one of those 2 champions so I could take them up to rank 3. All right, there's also a lot of other really great champions in this crystal, like Mysterio being one of them. Who else is in here? Sunspot's in here, and I already pulled him, but I wouldn't mind some more Sigs on him. Who else? Annihilus is pretty cool. A Hulkbuster dupe would be really nice. Sorcerer Supreme. There's a lot of really cool champions, and we're rolling over a Darkhawk, and we're landing on a Venom the Duck. Now, this is a first-time dupe, and at first, I was a little upset about it. I was like, you know, that's not something I want to spend 15,000 shards on, but then I thought about it more, and like with Variant 5 coming up, and like the hashtag Symbiote champions playing a very big part, he could end up being very useful. Now, I don't think I'd want to take him to rank 2 for that content, but even at 6-star rank 1, a fully ramped up Venom the Duck could prove pretty useful in content where hashtag Symbiote champions get a nice buff. So all in all, I think that was a pretty decent pull, especially when we got 5,000 free shards. So up next, we have the 6-star Nexus crystal. Now, I originally wasn't going to go for this, but I just couldn't resist the possibility of pulling that game-changing champion. You know what I mean? Obviously, you guys know I'm looking for a killer skill champ or a killer science champ that I could take up to rank 3 because of all the extra T5CC that I have. So I spun it open, and up first, we had Gladiatorhulk. Now, okay, so there's a science champion. He was in one of my previous Nexus from 4th of July, and I didn't take him because I don't think I'd want to take him up to rank 3. Now we have a skill champion, and God knows we're not taking Daredevil up to rank 3 either. But then we popped out a Nick Fury for the last one. So Nick Fury really saved that opening, man, and that is a guaranteed future rank 3. I don't think I would take him to rank 3 before I can get him duped, but I would happily put a generic gem into him, which we will get in the future, or hopefully I just pull and dupe him naturally through a basic, or if he's in the next featured, or if I get a skill gem from Act 7 or Book 2, Act 1, or if maybe there are 6-star gems in variants in the future or any other events, Summer of Pain. I don't know what the rewards are like, but hopefully I can get him awakened soon, because I'll take him up to rank 3 right now, man. So there are ways to play Nick Fury unawakened. It's really not like ideal, and it's not really worth the extra roster spots, but if you do bring in Heimdall and Angela, or Heimdall and Hela, well, you can get that permanent Fury buff on you. And when you have the Fury buff, well, your tactical charges can't fall off, all right? So I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so this really isn't ideal, but if you have to play Nick Fury unawakened, all right? The way Nick Fury works is that when he has a Fury buff, okay, his tactical charges are not going to fall off. So as you can see right here, I'm tossing off the special one, and usually those charges will start falling down. But because of the Heimdall synergy, we're going to get hit here to bring us up to 15, so we go unblockable. But as you can see, once we reach that point, they're not falling off. They're just not lowering. It's almost as if we had a duped Nick Fury in our second life, all right? So from here, we're unblockable. We have our Fury buff. We're not hitting as hard as a duped Nick Fury would hit, and I also have 0 points in deep wounds at the moment, so this isn't as good as his damage could possibly be. So his damage is going to be nowhere near as good as an actual duped Nick Fury, with the actual Fury is Furious Fury. But you know, if you need that utility of not being able to miss or them not being able to evade, like let's say you're a progressing player, okay, and you have an unduped Nick Fury, you don't even have any champions at rank 4 yet, and you need that utility. Well, this could be something that you can do to get around that, all right? You could bring in your 5-star unduped Nick Fury, and you could bring in your Heimdall and your Angela, your 4 stars, depending on what content you're doing, and you don't have to worry about anything evading and anything missing as long as you're above, I believe it's 5 tactical charges. All right, so now obviously once you get this Nick Fury awakened, well, he's going to be an absolute beast, dude. There are a lot of videos on YouTube with a rank 3 dupe Nick Fury, and it's just absolute madness. So this is definitely going to be rank 3 Nick Fury in the future, and probably rank 4 and possibly even rank 5 in the very distant future, all right? But yeah, dudes, I'm not going to commentate on this entire fight here. It's almost over, but overall, this opening was pretty nice, man. You know, Venom the Duck dupe, that's always nice. It might be fun in variant 5, and that Nick Fury is just absolutely fantastic for the future, especially since right now I have over 2.5 skill T5CC, so one of those is definitely reserved for him. Now we just need an Elsa Bloodstone or a Black Widow Deadly Origin, or I don't know, maybe a Mole Man dupe. Do not quote me on that last one. But yeah, dudes, that's going to be it for this video today. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do me a favor and drop a like. Comment what you think about that sick Nexus pull in the comment section below. Subscribe if you want to see some more content coming to you very, very soon. I'll be seeing you around.